Hi YouTube, it's Mitz from My Life Mitz. Today I wanted to talk to you about the Avec Notebooks for the Hobonichi Techo. I know on the website these are only available to order through the Japanese website and not through the English ones. And for those people that are interested in knowing what's inside the Avec Notebooks, I thought I'd do a video. So one positive about the Avec Notebooks is that the year is split into two notebooks. So the first one is from January to June, and then the second notebook is from July to December. So let's start with the first notebook here. It's the same size as the original Hobonichi Techo, so it's not the same size as the cousin, the one that I'm showing right now. However, they do offer the one for the cousin size as well, and the cousin size is the A5 size. This is the A6 size. So once we open it, it's the Hobonichi Techo Avec paper, and hopefully you can see that it has the monthly calendars, 2005 on one sheet, 2006 on one sheet, and it goes from Monday to Sunday. This is in Japanese. I don't believe they offer the Avec in the English version. So it goes from Monday to Sunday on each month, and the Sundays are highlighted in red. Next page, it goes directly to two months on one page. So it's 2015 and it has January, February, March, April, and so on and so forth. But like I said, it's in Japanese and it just has the number. In Japanese, they don't have January, February names. They just number their months 1 to 12. So it's 2 months on one page, and it just starts from the first to the end of the month. So that goes on to December, even though it's from January to June. The 2 months on one page goes from January to December on the pages here. And then it goes straight directly to month on 2 page spread. It's a Monday start. So Monday to Sunday, the Sunday is highlighted in red, and on the side column here there's a to-do checkbox. So it goes until January, February, and for some reason it does say in English the names. So this one says February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. It only goes up until September, the month on 2 page spread. Then it goes directly into the daily sheets. And like I said, it's in Japanese, so the quotes and stuff like that are in Japanese. The timetable on the side, it starts from 6 to 3 a.m. And so that's what it looks like. I don't know what the original planner in English, if the timeline is the same or not. And similarly, it has the colored tabs for each month. Hopefully it's not too washed out. It has the colored tabs for each month. So once the months are done, it goes until June. The daily spread goes until June, and then there's a couple of pages of just blank graph paper. And then the first thing after the blank graph paper is a timetable. And in this timetable you can write whatever you want. Here it says maybe TV programs or hospital stays. I'm just kind of guessing, but I guess you could use this for whatever timetable you have set for the month, for the week. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 rows there, and the columns go from Monday to Sunday. Next one here says graph paper. You can use the graph paper for whatever you like. Then my anniversaries, and there are 8 slots to write your anniversaries. You could also write, I guess, your birthdays as well. Here are some of the favorites that you can write for restaurants, movie theaters, shopping malls, things like that. And there are 10 slots that you can enter in. This one is gifts, I think this is really good for racking. You can write the day that you received your gift or the day that you sent out a rack. So it has a list of to and from you can choose and write down the gifts that you've received or sent. This is just a page explaining how to write Japanese letters or kanji in a more professional manner, or kind of in a prettier way. I can't really read it, so I'm just guessing through the images here. That's what it shows. Just some more information. I think this is more of like emergency contact information. I think this page kind of explains the different symbols throughout the Hobonichi Techo. So it has the date, and then it has the moon phase and certain holidays that are listed, and some of the information is listed here. These are country codes. And these are the metric conversions, I believe. It has meter, inch, feet, yard, meter, that kind of stuff. And this is information specifically, I guess, more for Asian countries or Japanese countries that send hagaki, which are kind of like postcards. We send postcards during New Year's, I think also during summertime. And it has the dimensions of that and the postage costs for those. Some addresses for 6 people, just a page that says remember this, so I guess like to-dos. And then here, just personal notes. I guess your personal information here. And that's just information on the Hobonichi Techo. And that's it for the book number 1. Book number 2. It's pretty much the same thing. Let me just show you. It's book number 2. This time it starts off with the year on one page, and this time it's 2015 here and 2016 here. And then similarly, it's the month on 2 months on one page, but it starts off with July, August, and it goes until 2016 and finishes off at May, June of 2016. So it's really nice. You can schedule in future appointments if you need. It starts off with month on 2 page, and it starts off with the July, and it finishes up and goes to the 2016th of March, which is really, really nice to have. And then it goes directly to the daily pages and ends right at December 31st. And I believe the pages on the back are similar. They're all the same. Yeah, they seem to be the same. So the pages in the back are the same as the pages in here on the back. So that was the more in-depth look into the Avec Notebooks. Like I said, these are the Avec Notebooks in the A6 size, which is similar to the planner, the English planner. So it's not the cousin. The cousin, they do offer the same Avec Notebooks into, so it's not the cousin notebooks, the A5 size, this is the A6 size, so the smaller one. And I really like this system because it is split into 2 books. I don't have to carry the one big book, and it doesn't get too big. Hopefully it won't get too big. And so far I haven't really used it yet, and I'm really itching to use it, but it looks to be really promising, and I'm really excited for 2015 to come. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll try to link below on where you can purchase these. Just a heads up, it is in Japanese. You can only order it from the Japanese website, but what I did was I put the Google Translate on. It kind of translated roughly in English, so hopefully you'll have no problem ordering it too. Okay, I hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks again so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.